Hi everyone, welcome to the Diecast Collection Videos channel. Here is the 1963 Chevrolet Split Window Corvette by Micro Machines. This is part of the GM Icons World Packs Series number 4. I featured the first two cars in the pack in the previous videos, and I was thinking, why not just go through all the cars in the GM Icons World Pack Series number 4, because they're in the set, and I think it's nice to look at the cars and finish them before I switch to another brand of cars in my collection. This is a nice looking Corvette, painted or make that it is made with this gold plastic on the body, and I like gold, of course. It has most of the details of the split window. I'm just going to call this the 63 Corvette, or the split window Corvette to make it shorter. This is the second Corvette in the set, and my collection of Corvettes in the diecast models are growing, and that's a good sign for me. We're going to check the details of the split window Corvette, starting in the front. The split window Corvette has paint designs in the grille and the bumper, painted in these different colored paint, white and what's this, silver, right. It has the casting details a little bit overflowing from the top, because this has these folding lights. We're going to see that more later as we go to the top. And the window in the front is also painted in that silver paint. Some of the other casting details can be seen in this car, just like in the real split window Corvette, are the lights at the bottom. They're not painted, but you can see the circles to denote the lights under it, and this little bumper thing. At the driver's side, same sized wheels, painted in this chrome paint, casting details such as the air vents in the front fender, paint designs. It continues from the side on the bumper and at the bottom. Casting details can be seen as you tilt the model. They're not painted, but it's there. These rectangular shapes behind the door window, and the bumper is also painted in the same white paint as the bottom. Let's check the passenger side on the right. Same amount of details, and the paints are also in the specified places, such as on the driver's side, the bottom, the bumpers, and some of the backlights are painted. The painted backlights are seen from here. Just like in the driver's side, there are these little indentions, most likely vents on the pillar. The door window has a division, and I'm assuming that the window goes down here, and this little part of the window does not move, just like in an actual Corvette, I'm assuming. There's a paint design here in white, just like on the other side for the pillar. From the side also, we can see the division. Let me see, focus. We can see from the roof the division at the center coming out from the top. At the back, we saw on the side some of the painted brake lights, a pair of them, just like in the real car. The bumper, the license plate holder, very nice, it's painted in the silver paint. There are these silver circles. Not sure if they're the exhausts or additional lights, but the details are here. Being a split window Corvette, I was thinking where the split window was, and it's at the back. We're going to see more of that at the top. The split window is at the back window. Some of the paint design at the center can be seen here. More on this as we check on the top. We now see the top. Let me just see if I can focus the camera. Okay, I think I got it. Okay, here's the top of the split window Corvette. It has the front hood, Minimal paint designs, more on that later. The lights, the folded lights in the front, the painted window, the vision in the center, and the split window at the back. What I like about the Micro Machines version, although lots of details have been omitted, they retain the most important ones to make it as a Corvette, and that is at the back. If you can see around here, let me try to see it if I can show it like this. Okay, I'm just assuming that the design here is the flag of the Corvette symbol, but most likely this is just a little bit of the dab of paint for the paint of the badge in white. Then it's painted in this circle pattern for the badge of the Corvette, because in the real car it has a somewhat large badge at the back in this part. So here's the split window. The back window is cut into two. I don't know the engineering on why they did that. You can check that on the web, but I know there's a reason for it. Something that's for the engine, I suppose. So here's the top again. Some of the additional casting details that are not visible on the sides, such as the door handle, can be seen from here. Similar to the other Micro Machines featured, this has an all plastic body and mostly on the base. We're going to check that shortly. The interior is non-existent. It's just painted. The windows are painted in the silver paint to make an illusion that there's an interior for this model. Wheel spokes are painted in this very shiny chrome paint as well. Here is the base. The base, let me touch, it's still, the panel here is made of plastic, but the screws are definitely made of metal because they're a bit cold. Alongside the screws and the base are the prints of the copyright information. Similar to the other Micro Machines cars, there's a gap on the side of the center of the base to enable it to be attached to a trailer type or truck type attachment Micro Machines truck. Very nice model. Small, but it still represents the 1963 Chevrolet split window Corvette in Micro Machines form. This ends my video art on the 1963 Chevrolet split window Corvette by Micro Machines. Thanks for watching, enjoy your collection, and see you with the next model.